2 top 10 players and 5 former top 10 players made up an all-star quarter-final lineup on Friday at the China Open in Beijing, an ATP World Tour 500 tournament. 5 of the quarter-finalists were attempting to earn their first ATP World Tour title of the season. First on stadium was number 2 seed Thomas Berdych of the Czech Republic against Fernando Verdasco of Spain. The world number 23 was clearly motivated here, taking the early initiative and doing the unthinkable by breaking the almost unbreakable Berdych serve in the first game. Probably not a good idea, as this just spurred Berdych on, as the world number 10 hit back hard. The Czech ace was ferocious on return and utterly dominated the Spaniard to take the first set 6-1. The second set flew by as Berdych was relentless both on serve and on return. The Spaniard only showed his former top 10 class sporadically. Strangely, Berdych recorded his only ace of the match on match point. 6-1, 6-love, a comprehensive victory for the number 2 seed.
I was feeling quite well on the court, just besides the first game that I lost my serve. That's the only thing I would just would like to do better for the next time, even if it's just one game, but it could make a huge difference, but finally it did not, so I'm happy for it.
Berdych was set to face the winner between top seed Jo-Wilfried Tsonga of France and Juan Carlos Ferrara of Spain. Tsonga, through to his first China Open quarter-final, had won their only previous hard-court meeting, so he fancied his chances against the former world number 1. He powered to the first set, 6-3. Ferrara was hoping to match his 2005 semi-final appearance here, but against the informed Frenchman, he was always struggling. Tsonga's 10th ace of the match in a quick-fire show confirmed his place in the semi-final, where he'll now meet Berdych. There was even a dance to celebrate.
I played very well, and I'm really happy to win like this. I didn't spend too much time on the court, so it's good for tomorrow, and that's it.
Earlier on Lotus Court, the other 2 quarter-finals took place. First up was an all former top 10 duel between Ivan Ljubicic and McHale. Ljubicic leads the head-to-head decisively 7-1, and despite being 5-3 behind at one point, the Croatian dug in and forced the set to a tie-break. He took that 7-4 to win the first set. The former world number 3 forced the second to a tie-break as well, but in the end, usually had just too much, 1 set all. But it was a temporary stay of execution, as Ljubicic, who served 17 aces in all, improved massively in the third set to clinch a place in his 3rd semi-final of 2011.
Tennis-wise, yes, I don't think I was brilliant. I really decided to go all the way. Even if I collapsed on the court, I just said, okay, I'll give everything I have, and luckily it was enough today.
In the final quarter-final to be decided on Friday, Cilic of Croatia took on Kevin Anderson of South Africa. This looked like being an epic, as they took more than 1 hour for the first set. Cilic took it in the tie-break.
First set, Cilic. 7-6.
The big serving South African giant finally got his nose in front as he took the second set 6-4.
And second set, Anderson.
But then in the third, Cilic hit back. The former world number 9 finished with his 6th ace of the game to set up an all-Croatian semi-final against compatriot Ljubicic.
Well, I think it means great. Me and Ivan did great this week, played also some great doubles matches, and for our sponsor as well, the Chinese sponsor, it's good to have at least one player in the final, so it's going to be really interesting.